Hey, America, this is Jeff Cudney, and I am one American at large. Hey, you see these rocks right here? They say that they're coming from the ground up, but I don't think so. I think these were left behind from some kind of mining process or something because you see how these are curved a little bit? See how this is little curved? See how this is slanted? And they're all slanted exactly the same. So if you go like this across all these, you have exactly the same.
They are a part of it.
You have exactly the same pattern. Look, bam. It's so all this was filled in with something at one time. Now that's not what they're saying happened.
Deep and complex underground cave city that people used to hide from invaders.
Okay, they're saying that this is left over from some kind of deep underground cave city that from hiding from invaders. That's man. Now, here's another one. This is gonna. Okay, why? Listen to this. You have to believe and trust your own eyes. If you believe what these people tell you, then we'll end up in a mess like we're in. Check this out.
The rock formation is a strange and mysterious rock formation in Saudi Arabia. It's a huge.
That's not a mysterious and strange rock formation. It actually is mysterious because we don't know who cut that rock because that rock was obviously cut. But listen to this guy.
Huge boulder that seems to have been cut down the middle mechanically, but it has been this way for years. It was likely created by some sort of pressure or fault line break. There's
Yeah, it broke. Perfect. It broke perfect. Come on. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, that broke. That's a break. That's not a break. Come on. But we have these guys, these people telling us, and because it's on TV or wherever, then you automatic believe it. We have to open our own eyes and see for yourself what's going on in this world. And what's going on in this world is not what they're telling you is going on. Now, a lot of things, I don't just jump on board with all this flat earth and the moon landing fakes and all that because I don't know. I know my teachers told me it was real, but they also told me that Christopher Columbus discovered America, and that wasn't the case there either, was it? So I think this was cut. I don't think this was a natural break. This is pretty interesting too, this carving right here. But with that being said, I'm real interested in rocks because I think rocks have a history. When they have their little history, and it's just very this is amazing. Look at these rocks right here. Look at some of these rocks. Look at that. You see that face right there? Look at that. Look at the face. Look at that. See the face? Like he's laying down. Look at this skull right here. You don't see the eye and the mouth? Look at that. Some of these things you can see actually the teeth. Look at that. There's his nose, his mouth right there. Now I don't know if these were carved out or I don't know. I just don't know. I know the teachers would tell you that this is just all natural rock formations. Look at that skull right there. Look at that. This stuff, it's just amazing. It's and they have come across like turtles and stuff, and they say, "Oh, it's petrified." That's what we're looking at. Isn't that what we're looking at right here? Petrified. That's what rocks are. Look at this guy. Watch this guy coming up. Looks like he's laying down. Watch this. Look at this right here. Look at this. There's his head. Look, there's his shoulder. And there's his leg coming down. Look. Look, there's his face right there. I mean, it's so obvious to me, but I don't know. Some people don't see it. Maybe I'm seeing things that aren't there. This could be true too. I don't know, but I do know one thing. This earth is way more. Look at this right here. Look at that. There's his eye. Wow, look at that. You know, some of these are just amazing. They're amazing to me. Look at this footprint right here. Look at that. How do you account for that? That was supposed to be Paul Bunyan's footprint, by the way. Look at this footprint right here. You know, look at that dude right there. Now, what's that look like to you? That looks like a brain to me. Look at these two people right here. Just think, imagine if they were sunbathing and all of a sudden something got wiped out across the sky and froze everybody. That's amazing. Look at homeboy got a little he got a mohawk, and look at this one got long hair. Looks like hair flowing, and homeboy got that's cool. That's too cool. Look at that dude right there. Look at the profile. It's amazing. You know, the world is so mysterious, and we don't even look at that face right there. Look at that face. We don't even know what happened in our past. I think the Grand Canyon. Everybody says what a beautiful, the Grand Canyon's this beautiful, spectacular. Grand Canyon looks like a big pit to me that somebody. Look at this turtle right here. Look at that turtle. Looks like a big quarry pit. That's what the Grand Canyon looks like to me. And I don't believe look at that eagle right there. Look at that, whatever that is. Look at that bird. I don't believe for a second that the Grand Canyon was created by that river. Look at this right here. Isn't that interesting? That's amazing. Let's take another look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? Man, look at this. Look at that. It's amazing. Is this coincidence? Look at the feet right there. Look at the legs, but the head's gone. Whoa! What the? Look at that. Reminds me of some woman I used to hitchhike with across the country. uh, looks like some. Oh, there's one here that's an elephant. Looks like an elephant and his baby walking in the water. It's amazing. I think it's coming up. Look at that. I think it's coming up. Look at that. Looks like an elephant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How can you? I don't know. Maybe it's just all in my imagination. Well, we don't really know what our history. All we know is what little they tell us and what we can figure out for ourselves. I don't know if the Earth is flat or round, or I don't know. I know they tell us that it's round. They tell us it's a globe. A lot of it doesn't make sense to me, but look at this. Looks like a man. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that frog right there. Big old giant petrified frog. They know. Look at this. They know what it is. They even put a little guard around it, a little gate around. They know what it. They know what's going on. Look at that turtle right there, huh? How can you not see that? Look at two whales. Bam, big old whales. Look at that frog. It's just I can see it plain as day. And I never heard any teachers ever talk about this ever. They'll tell you you're conspiracy. And with that being said, thank you, America, for listening, and I always appreciate you listening to me. And with that being said, have a nice evening.